All right. Hey, everybody. Is anybody out there? I'm looking and seeing. All right, Satch, you're on. Sorry for the delay. I'm having major problems this week. Um, Apparently, Google does not work with Facebook anymore. I had to update Google, but then that still didn't work. So I needed to get a different browser, so I went with Firefox, and that worked, but it's not seeing my audio. And it worked. I got it all straightened out this morning, and now all of a sudden, right now going live, nothing was working. So I got my camera working, and we're just using an onboard mic on the laptop. So I'm not sure what this is going to sound like because I have no idea what it's sounding like. So you guys are going to have to let me know. So we'll see from that. Yeah, hopefully the bandwidth, Satch. I hope you're right. I wasn't able to cable in because my cable never came today. I'm telling you, I'm a comedy of errors. What's that?
Ask Satch how it sounds.
How does it sound, Satch? I just need to know if can you hear anything. Kevin made it. I can play the good stuff now. Kev, I'm late, so you were early. So I'm hoping. Can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear everything? I'm not sure if you can hear the guitar and me. It's going to be a little weird. I'm not using a mixer, so.
I can't get to you.
And Edie's not seeing it. All right, let's see. People, can you hear me? I just want to make sure you're hearing me too. I guess you're hearing me. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get started then. This mic in front of me is not doing anything, so we'll see how it works. You know what? I moved everything out of the way to make things easier for me, and now it's all right. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, headed for the train, feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained, took us all away to New Orleans. I took my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana and blowing sad while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time and Bobby clapping hands, sang up every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather and everything I'd done, every night she kept me from the cold. And then somewhere near Salinas, Lord, I let her slip away, looking for the home I hope she'd find. And I trade all my tomorrows for a single yesterday, holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. la-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then somewhere near Salinas, Lord, I let her slip away, looking for the home I hope she'd find. And I'd trade all my tomorrows for a single yesterday, holding Bobby Cotty next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. No, that ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me, good enough for me and my Bible McGee. A little Chris Christopherson. Against your skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night. I don't care who's right or wrong. I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. For tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight. And it's sad to be alone, so help me make it through the night. I don't wanna be alone. That was a little Chris Christopherson. Help me make it through the night. I'm going to play a song tonight that somebody asked me for a couple times, and they joke around with me all the time, and I told them I would do it tonight. So I'm going to do as much as I possibly can with it, and then you guys, if anybody actually requests it later, you have to let them know I already played it. If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? I must be traveling on now. Too many places I've got to see. If I stay here with you, things just couldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird cannot change, and this bird you cannot change. God knows I can't change. Please don't take it so badly, 'cause Lord knows I'm afraid. But if I stay here with you, things just could be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird you cannot change, and this bird you cannot change. God knows I can't change. Lord help me, I can't change. Okay, I don't have a full band behind me to be able to do those double guitar leads and everything else, so, but that's a little bit of Freebird. So welcome everybody to Quarantunes. I can't believe this is the 10th one we're doing. Amazing. I'd like to propose a toast. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I'm really happy that you are. I'm really happy to be hanging in there with you and continuing our social distancing. So here's to everybody staying safe and trying to stay healthy. It's a before anybody asks, it's a Sam Adams glass, but it's a Heineken beer. So I'm drinking Heineken tonight. All right, let's get over to a little Kansas City. Whoops. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got some pretty little women, man. This boy's gonna get them one. You'll find me standing on the corner, the 12 shooting line. Standing on a corner, the 12 shooting line, with a Kansas City lady drinking cheap rock on Kansas City wine. Well, I might take a train, I might catch a plane. If I gotta run, walk, crawl, or hitch, I'll get it just the same. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got some pretty little women, man. This boy's gonna get them one. Well, the Kansas City men don't like me, 'cause they know I speak my mind. No, the Kansas City men don't like me, 'cause they know I speak my mind, yeah. But the Kansas City ladies, they love me, 'cause I know how to take my time. Yeah, my daddy was no jockey, but he taught me how to ride. No, my daddy was no jockey, but he taught me how to ride, yeah. He said, you slide it on slow down in the middle and rock from side to side. Well, I might take a train, I might catch a plane. If I gotta do a gosh darn boogaloo, I'll get there just the same. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got some pretty little women there, and this boy's gonna get him some. Ah, yeah, that was a David Bromberg arrangement of Kansas City. I'm gonna do another David Bromberg song now. I hope. Excuse me. she got eyes like crystal water, lips like sherry wine, a body like fine brandy, and a soul like turpentine. I say, Mama, you treat your daddy so damn mean. When I ask you for water, you bring me gasoline. She bring me gasoline. Well, my woman, she's so damn evil. She's evil all the time. She wants you to kill me just so you'll have it on your mind. I say, Mama, you treat your daddy so damn mean. When I ask you for water, you bring me gasoline. She bring me gasoline. Well, now listen here now, woman, don't you treat Big Daddy bad. If you don't watch your step, you're bound to make Big Daddy mad. I say, Mama, you treat your daddy so damn mean. When I ask you for water, you bring me gasoline. You bring me gasoline. I say she got eyes like crystal water, lips like sherry wine, a body like fine brandy, and a soul like turpentine. I say, Mama, you treat your daddy so damn mean. When I ask you for water, you bring me gasoline. She bring me gasoline. That was called the Jug Band Song. I don't know why it's called the Jug Band Song, but we always call it the Gasoline Song, but it's actually called the Jug Band Song. And it's a fun song. I've been playing it with a lot of friends of mine for a long time. They taught it to me. Roy Leitner, I know you're out there watching on Steven's stuff, so thank you for teaching me that song. All right, Kev. I know Kevin's out there. Kev, this is for you. I know you've been love this song. Chubby people make better lovers. Chubby people make better lovers. Chubby people make better lovers, 'cause they've got more to love. I saw a lady walking down the hall. She must have stood about 5 feet tall. There wasn't anything strange at all, except she walked that hall, wall to wall. Chubby people make better lovers. Chubby people make better lovers. Chubby people make better lovers, 'cause they've got more to love. Saw a fellow with a great big belly. He shook around like a bowl full of jelly. But when I asked him how it got that way, he said it took a long time. It's gonna stay, 'cause chubby people make better lovers. Chubby people make better lovers. Chubby people make better lovers, 'cause they've got more to love. Met a girl, a sweet young lass. Her figure didn't look like an hourglass. To tell the truth, her name was Jen. She looked much more like Big Ben. Chubby people make better lovers. got more to love, a whole lot more to love. I don't know about you guys, but I know I'm going to be a much better lover after this quarantine. I just keep on putting it on. But that's okay. We need our comfort. Edie and I were talking about that tonight. You know, it's like we stopped drinking as much wine, but we started eating cake after dinner every night. So it's like, what are we doing? Excuse me. But you know what? There's a lot in this quarantine. And this song, it's kind of a new song. I've never played this before, at least for anybody. And I'm going to give it a shot. So I hope it works out. Baby, you remember, whoops, sorry, baby, you remember when we kiss and hug, touch each other without rubber gloves, now we stay inside, there ain't nothing going on, coronavirus so open we can't hug now, need to buy essentials but the store's sold out, everybody's freaked out, face masks everywhere we go. Lost their mind, we could use a vaccination. Got the checks we need no taxation. So we'll stay home together, eat some snacks with each other, social distancing, that is where we are. No one in between, have to stay this far. Stay away from me, if you're not family, or we'll stay quarantined forever. Virus from each other, I wish this COVID-19 would just go away. Then I'd get a haircut and a real entree, where the waiter comes by and asks you what you like to have. When we get past Corona, we can take a flight. Passengers go crazy when someone reclines. We'll get back in our cars, finally go to bars or a movie. No more rubber gloves, we can finally hug each other. I'll finally have no excuse not to see my mother, dealing with each other. Start to lose all this blubber. Social distancing, this is where we are. No one in between, have to stay this far. Stay away from me, if you're not family, or we'll stay quarantined forever. Keep the virus from each other. And I'm getting a message here. Sorry, we're having trouble playing this video. Did you guys lose it? Black here, over here. Are you still seeing me?
Yeah. But there's a delay.
There's a delay. So give me a second. Oh, I hate this new thing. Everything there. You see me trying to fix it? All right. Okay. Well, you know what? My screen went black and it's saying we're having trouble with this. If you guys are still seeing it, I'm going to ignore that. And we'll just keep going. Well, that was for Terry Giordano asked me about it and sent me the video. And Marcy posted it as well and asked about it. And so there were a couple of requests, and I said, I don't think I could do it this quickly. So that's me. All of a sudden, it's like, talk about a dog with a bone. Cooper's got a dog with a bone. I'm like a dog with a bone when I see her say, I got to try to do something. I want to try to learn it. So, okay, so that was Social Distancing, sung to Islands in the Stream. I'm going to play something for my, well, I used to call him my Masked Fairy. He doesn't like that. He'd rather have Masked Ninja. So my buddy Phil DiAgostino brings us masks about once a week. Barbara sews the masks, packs them all up, and then Phil delivers them, and he just comes and goes so quickly without anybody knowing he's here. And then he sends a text and says, "They're on your steps." So I know he puts a smile on everybody's face, so I'm going to try to put a smile on his face with this song tonight because he's a big Neil Diamond fan. Cracking road and get on the road, where on the line and there ain't no more to go, taking it slow. Lord, don't you know, having your time with a moment lady, hitching on a twilight train. Ain't nothing here that I care to take along, maybe a song to sing when I want. Say please to no man for a happy tune. Oh, I love my rosy child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me go in style. Crackling rose, you're a storm on me. You make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, my baby. Crackling rose and make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, that's alright. But we got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions, yeah. Oh, I love my rosy child. You got the way to make me happy. Style, crackling rose, you're a snowball moon, but you make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crackling rose and make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, that's alright. But we got all night. Make the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions, yeah. I was for Philly. I'm playing this song now I played last week. I just really like this song. I just couldn't get out of my head all week, and I said, I'm not going to do it again. But I'm sorry, folks. I just love this song. And I'm going to do it again, and I hope you don't mind. But you know what? I really think a lot of people, this is no better time than sometimes you're just getting to that point where you say, I don't know how much more I can take. But you know what? You just you get through it. You just kind of push a little bit. And this song says it the best, and it's a happy song, and it's got a great message. So here we go. Next time you're found with your chin on the ground, there's a lot to learn, so look around. Just what makes that little old dam think you'll move a rubber tree plant? Anyone knows an ant can move a rubber tree plant, but he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky hopes. So anytime you're getting low, instead of letting go, just remember that ant. Oops, there goes another rubber tree. Oops, there goes another rubber tree. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant. When troubles come and your back's to the wall, there's a lot to be learned. That your footfall. feeling bad, instead of feeling sad, just remember that ram. And oops, there goes a billion kilowatt. Oops, there goes a billion kilowatt. Oops, there goes a billion kilowatt dam. All problems just a toy balloon. They'll be bursted soon. They're just bound to go pop. And oops, there goes another problem cur. Oops, there goes another problem cur. Oops, there goes another problem cur. Flop. Cur plop. I love a song that ends with a kerplop. I think that takes another sip of beer. I'm going to play a song now that someone asked for. Someone very special. I got a text today, and it's from my cousin, and he said the kids would be watching tonight again. And he said they would really like to hear a certain song. And I said, I'll try to fit it in. So of course I'm going to fit it in, because those kids made me smile more than anything last week. After we were finished performing last week and everybody signed off and did, after I played, what I normally do is I'll go back and I'll watch the video and I'll see, what people posted and all that. It's easier for me to do that. So I did, and then during that I saw that my cousin Mike Scazzeri posted that he was watching, and he put some pictures and a video up, and the video showed his kids dancing and jumping and having a great time and enjoying what I was doing, and it just made me so happy. It brought me right back. So I just wanted to say to Brendan and to Elizabeth, thank you for watching. It really makes me feel good, and I can't wait till we're all better and everything's back to normal, because we're all going to get together, and your dad and I are going to play guitar together, and he's going to teach me some of his stuff, and I'm going to teach him some of my stuff, and in the meantime I'm going to play what you want to hear. So here you go. Headed down south to the land of the pine. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring up the road and I pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours. I'm picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Now rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold, hopping in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in the old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I played the banjo now. Oh, North Country winners keep on getting me down. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to live that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train.
Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tow. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Now rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Now rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me.
That was for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
I heard a baby crying in the middle of the night. His mother gently rocked him under the rays of pale moonlight. She sang a song to comfort him and made the bad things go away. She tenderly caressed his head, and this is what I heard her say. Hold on to memories, but forget about the past. Look toward tomorrow, for today just can't last. And like the waves rolling in from the sea, I hold on to you, I hold on to you, I hold on to you if you just hold on to me. I lost a friend a few years ago, he was such a good friend to me. I loved him like a brother, we were just like family. I cried the day we buried him, emotion blew me apart. And then I heard that song again, echoing in my heart, and singing, hold on to memories, but forget about the past. Look toward tomorrow, for today it just can't last. And like the waves rolling in from the sea, I hold on to you, I hold on to you, I hold on to you if you just hold on to me. My folks are gone, I'm alone again, I'm choking back the tears, but yet I hear my mother's voice singing songs from all those years. Her voice is filled with confidence, her song is from the heart. I join the singing and I begin to make a fresh new start by singing, hold on to memories, but forget about the past. Look toward tomorrow, for today it just can't last. And like the waves rolling in from the sea, I hold on to you, I hold on to you, I hold on to you if you just hold on to me. I hold on to you, I hold on to you, I hold on to you if you just hold on me.
I'm going to take a quick break because my voice is starting to go. Excuse me. And I'm going to put this here without trying to break anything. And I'm going to turn this over to Edie. She's got a few words to say. Let me just try to find out where I was here so I can get ready when I get back. So I'm turning it over. Edie, it's all yours. You don't need a microphone? Put it just into there.
All right.
Happy Friday, everybody. You might wonder why I'm wearing my St. Patrick's Day 4-leaf clover headband. We have so many things to celebrate this week, and I'm so excited. We've had 1,200 plus discharges at Hackensack University Medical Center. We've had some really exciting discharges, and today, Sue, our OR nurse, who you've heard me talk about over the past few weeks, she's been on a ventilator for a very long time. She was trached. Remember we talked about proning when you're on your belly. She was proned, and she was discharged today. So we all clapped her out, and we couldn't be more excited. It's been a really long road for her. So I know you'll all join me in celebrating her discharge. On that same note, our friend Sandy Ballestieri, who also was in Valley Hospital for almost 2 weeks, really fighting this COVID-19 pneumonia. She came home the other day. Sandy, we're so happy that you're on the road to recovery. Keep going. Remember, cough and deep breathe. We have a couple other exciting recoveries I want to talk about. Our friend Ryan, who used to work with Vic, she's in Georgia. She's had a hell of a time with this as well. She's on the road to recovery. Ryan, if you're watching, it's great to see you on Facebook again, and I love all your snarky remarks. I look forward to them every day. Also, Megan, Bree's roommate, her mom is up in Upper New York State. She's on the road to recovery. And I also wanted to mention my friend Judy Ergo, who's been working from home now. She had all of the symptoms and she was home, so we were worried about her, but she's doing great now. I talk to her every day. So really exciting news. We're on the upswing. And I wanted to give you a few statistics tonight. I'm creating a time capsule for my grandkids, and I've been putting milestones together and a lot of pictures and a lot of stories in my own handwriting because I know that's really important. We're so technology oriented, and we send a lot of emails and we type a lot of things out, but it's so important to make sure you have things in your own handwriting. I know my kids love looking at my mother's recipes, so that's what I've been doing with the time capsule. And some of the things I wanted to talk about was the timeline, because it's hard to believe that it's now the middle of May, and March 3rd was the first presumptive positive COVID case that was admitted to Hackensack University Medical Center. So it was just one patient, right? You don't think any big deal. Then on March 13th, a national emergency was declared. My 60th birthday party was canceled. My kids and my husband did the right thing. I know it was a heart-wrenching decision for them, but they didn't really want to expose anybody, get anybody sick. So I just thank God that I have such an amazing family that's smart. On March 21st, the New Jersey stay-at-home order was declared. And then on April 12th, now keep in mind, March 3rd was our #1 patient at HUMC. By April 12th, at our peak, we had 466 COVID positive patients, 42 presumptive, for a total of 508 COVID patients from one in a little over a month. At that same time, we had 170 patients on ventilators with COVID-19. The good news is, today's May 15th. We now have 151 positive COVID patients, down from over 500. We have 10 awaiting results, and we're starting to convert our COVID units back into regular units. The governor today said that we can start doing elective surgeries towards the end of the month. One of the big problems with doing elective surgeries is we didn't have enough beds. All of our beds were dedicated to our COVID patients, so we didn't have enough for our surgical cases. So that's on the flip side now. So a lot of positive news, and it's all because we're following the rules. We're being smart, we're being safe, wearing our masks, social distancing, staying inside. It's all still really important. We want to keep going downward. We really don't want that trend to go back up. Everybody who's out working, we're tired. So we need a little break. So keep doing what you're doing and we'll be in the right direction. So on another note, I had a revelation today. So Vic and I are a little bored here as well. We've been watching a lot of TV and we found out that even though we thought we saw every single episode of Andy Griffith, we really haven't. But what I realized is I am now older than Aunt B. WTF, you say? But I looked her up, and she was born in 1902. Andy Griffith started in 1960. That means she was 58 years old in Andy Griffith. I'm 60. So I'm now older than Aunt B. I had a revelation 5 years ago when I realized that I was older than Uncle Billy in It's a Wonderful Life. So think about a revelation you have and send me a message, because it's a good thing to think about, and I really think it's a pretty funny thing that I'm older than Aunt B. Some thank yous for this week. My cousin Jane sent me some beautiful tulips. She sent me a little note that said, look out on your side porch, and I got a beautiful bouquet of tulips. Our friends Palma and John came home this week. I got an amazing crumb cake, and I say I did share it with Vic, but I picked a lot of the crumbs off of his side of the cake. So Palma, thank you. Palma's known for her crumb cakes, and that was such a treat. I think we did share a little bit with Vicky and Frank upstairs, but I think Vic and I ate the rest of it all in one sitting. I want to show you this beautiful sign. It's not in the blood, it's in the heart and soul. So a few years ago, Vic had the privilege of meeting Maya Angelou. And they were talking about a lot of her inspirational sayings, and Vic had told Maya Angelou that being an adopted child, and she had adoptive nieces and nephews, but being an adoptive child, he felt that it wasn't about the blood, it's about the heart and soul. So the other day, we got a delivery with this beautiful sign that was handmade by Mike Scazzeri. So thank you, Mike. You know, Vic's very emotional, he cries at everything, so you did a great job. Thanks again to Kathy and Barb for all the masks and the mask holders. Everyone at the hospital loves them. And I also wanted to tell you about one of the Mother's Day gifts I got. Since Bree's getting very domesticated, being at home with the quarantine, she's been doing counted cross stitch. And she made me a counted cross stitch, which of course said, wash your hands. So my kids really know me. Thank you, Bree. If you've been on my Facebook page, you've also seen that I've had links to my son-in-law Frank's sidewalk artwork. If you haven't looked at it, take a look at the album. It's just incredible. This week, he drew a picture of Our Lady of Lourdes, and it was posted on our town website. And Vicki got a message the other day from a woman who said that her aunt has been on a ventilator from COVID-19 for 3 weeks, and her name is Lourdes. So it really touched her, and it made her feel comforted that things are going to be okay. So take a look at those. They're really, really amazing. What else did I want to talk to you about? Oh, we have birthdays this week. So Bernie Morandi, if you're on, happy birthday. Mike Denise, who's one of our friends from high school, it's his birthday as well. This past week, we had my cousin Donna Kaiser. Her birthday was on May 13th. And my friend Roma, who I've worked with for about 100 years. And then May 12th, my niece Anne-Marie and my cousin Barb Giaquinto. So happy birthday, everybody. May is a really busy birthday month. Next week, we have a ton of birthdays, but we'll celebrate them next week. Vic Spinelli, who is next week, but she wants to celebrate her birth month, so I'll mention it today. So that's about all I have to say. You know, I take my little notes. Oh, restaurants. Patronize your restaurants. Vic and I love to eat out, but since quarantine, since that's not possible, we do order in for delivery or we pick it up, but only on Fridays because Quarantunes we need to get ready for. So, you know, my gourmet Emerald that I live with doesn't really have time to cook for me on Fridays, so we order out. Today we ordered from K Pasta. I had ossobuco. At first I was a little disappointed. It was supposed to come with risotto and it came with gnocchi, and if you know me, I don't really like gnocchi. But this was amazing. It was really very good. So K Pasta is a good restaurant. They deliver or you can pick up. Some of the other restaurants we patronize are our favorite Sage, Francesca's in town for great pizza. So remember to patronize those restaurants that you used to go to, and hopefully we'll all get together for a giant party at the end of the summer, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, have a great week. You know what I always say, be smart, be safe, be well, and most importantly, be kind. Have a great week, everybody.
I'm back. Excuse me. Excuse me again. That beer. I like beer. Whoa, I almost knocked it over as I said that. I just want to tune up and get things set. And Mike Scazzeri, I just want you to know, I'm not that much of a mushy guy. You know, I'm more of a hardened kind of guy, so I don't get emotional. I just had something in my eye. But that's a beautiful sign. I really appreciate it. And the crumb cake was delicious.
I forgot my wine.
Oh, Edie forgot her wine.
This is how Vic and I do the twist.
That's a lovely sound, isn't it? Incidentally, Mike Scazzeri has a website and a business called Scazzeri Woodworking. It's a little side thing that he does. So he'll do custom-made things. Go check it out. Absolutely check it out. It's Scazzeri Woodworking. Got some beautiful work. All right, we're going to get started again. I'm going to see where we are now. I'm trying to find out where we are. Pedal's not working. There we go. All right. All right, here we go.
People get ready, there's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear those diesels humming. You don't need no ticket, no, you just thank the Lord. People get ready for that train to Jordan, picking up passengers from coast to coast. Faith is the key that opens the door to heaven. There's room for all who love Him most. There ain't no room for the hopeless sinner who would hurt all mankind just to save his own. So have pity on those whose chances get thinner. There's no hiding place from the kingdom's throne. People get ready, there's a train a-coming, picking up passengers from coast to coast. You don't need no baggage to hear those diesels humming. You don't need no ticket, no, you just get on board. Ooh.
page turning pedal. I am getting plagued with all kinds of problems tonight. My page turn pedal doesn't work. I don't know. And you're getting a full, all-out acoustic concert tonight because the audio is not going through any of the microphones in front of me. It's actually going right into the computer, and the guitar is going it's all acoustic, just acoustic. So, excuse me. And I'm going to try another song that I just really like to play. On the long, lonely highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine pouring out a long, long song. You can think about a woman, a girl you knew right before. Well, your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do. When you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do, you don't feel much like riding, and you wish your trip was through. Here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. There I go, again. There I go, turn the page. When you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold, you pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can hear them talk, other times you can't. All the same old cliches as that old man. And you always seem out of the mood, just did not understand. Here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away. Sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes from the amplifier ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what you said. Here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star again. There I go, there I go, turn the page. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I got a little thing going on in my throat tonight. No, I have a beer. Don't worry. I don't need water. I have this water. I'm just going to take a second here. Calm down. I have my kids upstairs. I have Lucas and Alexis, and they're outside with my son-in-law Frank every day. They'll be up and down the sidewalk. I can't believe Alexis is just like going crazy on her scooter. Today I was trying to get set up here, and I just saw this helmet come past the window on the side. I said, what the heck was that? It was Lexi just cruising down the sidewalk on her scooter, and Lucas is right behind her. So they're out there every day between trying to like do some sidewalk art with their dad, or playing ball, or riding their bikes and scooters and everything else. They're having a good time, and they're good kids. And they used to do this song with me all the time. I'm just going to throw this in because I love singing this song, and it just reminds me of My Little Meatballs. I hope they're going to yell with me, because I think I could hear them through the ceiling. I think Cooper wants it sing too.
Peapod is here.
Oh, the Peapod delivery. Coop, I'm singing here.
He's like, they're delivering my dog biscuits.
Let's try this one more time. So Lexi and Lukey, I hope if you're listening to this, you're going to yell through the ceiling. A little man walked up and down to find an eating place in the town. He read the menu through and through to see what 15 cents could do. One meatball, one meatball. He could afford but one meatball. He told the waiter near at hand the simple meal that he had planned. The guests were startled, one and all, to hear that waiter loudly call, one meatball. Are you ready? One meatball. No spaghetti. This little gent wants one meatball. The little man felt so ill at ease. He said, some bread, sir, if you please. The waiter hollered from down the hall, you gets no bread with one meatball, one meatball. Are you ready? One meatball. No spaghetti. You get no bread with one meatball. The little man felt so very bad, and one meatball is all he had. But in his dreams he could hear that call, you gets no bread with one meatball, one meatball. Are you ready? One meatball. No spaghetti. You get no bread with one meatball. One meatball, but you get no bread. You get no bread with one meatball. There you go. Let's see, what do I got next here?
seeking my fame and fortune and looking for my heart of gold. Things are better and things are worse. I guess you know it too. Oh Lord, fucking Lord, I owe the man who I again said I was on my way. Somewhere I lost connection, ran out of songs to play. Came into town on a one-night stand. It looks like my plans fell through. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lord Dio. Going on the Greyhound, I'll be walking out if I go. I was only passing through, must be 7 roads or more. Ran out of time and money, it looks like they took my friends. Oh Lord, it's stuck in Lord Dio. If I only had $1 in every song I sung, and every time I had to play where the people sat there drunk, you know I'd catch the next train back to where I live. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lord Dio. Oh, I'm stuck in Lord Dio. I'm singing, oh Lord, stuck in Lord Dio again. That was a little CCR. I'm going to try something that I've never played out before anywhere. I've just started working on this again. I couldn't learn it, but I promised that I would try. So I'm going to give it a shot. What more could go wrong tonight, right? So.
Really?
Oh, Edie hates when I say stuff like that because she thinks I'm jinxing things, but I'm just being sarcastic. So I'm going to give it a shot, so keep your fingers crossed. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of a hand. Me, I fall in love with you every single day. I just wanna tell you I am. So honey now, take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you still will love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow. It's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all on a plan. Maybe just a part of the mistakes. Hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. So baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, oh darling. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. That we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are. I was a little Ed Sheeran. I told my daughter Bree I would try to learn that for her someday. So there you go, Bree. Okay. City girl just seemed to find out early how to walk and go with just a smile. A rich old man, she won't have to worry. She drizzle up all the lace, golden style. Late at night, a big old house gets lonely. I guess every point of refuge has its price, and it breaks her heart to think her love is only given to a man with hands as cold as ice. So she tells him she must go out for the evening to comfort an old friend who's feeling down. Knows where she's going as she's leaving. She's headed for the cheap side of town. You can't hide your eyes and your smile in disguise. I thought by now to hide your eyes. On the other side of town, a boy's waiting. Fiery eyes and dreams no one can steal. She drives on through the night anticipating, 'cause he makes her feel the way she used to feel. She rushes to his arms, they fall together. She whispers that it's only for a while. She swears that soon she'll be coming back forever. She pulls away, leaves him with a smile. You can't hide your eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. Thought by now you realize there She gets up and pours herself a strong one, stares out at the stars up in the sky. It's another night, it's gonna be a long one. She draws a shade and hangs her head to cry. She wonders how it ever got this crazy. She thinks about a boy in school. She gets tired, her dishes get lazy. She's so far gone, she feels just like a fool. My oh my, we sure know how to arrange things. Set it up so it went off so carefully. Ain't it funny how the moonlight didn't change things? You're still the same old girl you used to be. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. There ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Honey, you can't hide your lying eyes. The Little Eagles, Lion Eyes. I'm just going to do another couple songs, guys, and then we'll call it quits. My voice is starting to shake a little bit. I think I've had bronchitis. I think that's what that was. And I'm feeling so much better, but my voice is still a little wavery here and there. And I can feel it getting a little tired. So I'm going to do this song, and then I'm going to close out with one more. So, Coop, go lay down on your bed.
Come here.
He's just like, again, this is the time every week. It's the same thing. He gets, and it's like, I'm up here and they can't have my attention, so he's trying to get Edie's attention. He starts hearing noises upstairs and he goes crazy. So I'm going to start this again. Rain falls softly on the mosquito pane on this dreary afternoon. An empty page awaits the words of the story, while my soul provides a tune. She had a fire that burned brightly within her, a loving warmth to keep you warm. Smile light upon the wasteland and darkness, with words that calm the storm. Frozen footsteps on the path from yesterday, frozen now and nevermore. Faded photos of the not so distant past, filled with love and Eleanor, filled with love and Eleanor. The vigil lasted every night into the morning, with sweet Mary standing by. Prayed to Jesus Christ and all the saints in heaven, then we waited for a reply. Angels came and rose somewhere just past midnight. The leader to paradise was born. I know within my heart I'm better for having known her, for being loved by Eleanor.
Frozen footsteps on the path from yesterday, frozen now and evermore. Faded photos of a not so distant past, filled with love and Eleanor, filled with love for Eleanor. How I love dear Eleanor. That was a song I wrote for Edie's Aunt Eleanor. She was my Aunt Eleanor too. I loved her. She was a very, really nice lady. I'm going to close out this with this song in honor of all those people that were released and got out and made it through and are now recovering and rehabbing with COVID. This song is for you guys. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, no one can fill all of your needs that you know let show. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry, right up the road, and I'll share your load if you just call me. So just call out me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Lean on. Lean on me. Lean on me. Well, folks, thanks again for joining us here in our living room. We really look forward to this every week. I'm glad that so many of you do too.
We're planning on it again next week because I don't think this thing will be over yet. And we'll just keep doing this every Friday. If we can be here, like tonight was a crazy night, couldn't get logged on, all kinds of electronic problems, and so we ended up doing it acoustic. I hope it was okay. I will listen to it myself in a little while. But listen, we love you all. Thanks for joining us. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay home if you can. We love you all. We'll see you next week.